Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the top 10 best attainable small forwards in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. And by attainable, I mean basically non-100 overall, non-invincible cards that either were or are attainable for free or through buying on the auction house, which is pretty much where all these cards from today come from. But they're all at least somewhat reasonably attainable. Like, they're not insanely overly unbelievably millions of MT priced. They're at least only a several hundred thousand MT at the most. Like, still some of them are more expensive than others, no doubt about it, but at the same time I do think you're getting a much better chance of being able to attain these cards than a lot of the top tier 100 overalls and stuff like that. So feels like it can be a pretty helpful list for those of you who may not be able to get those top tier cards, and that is completely fine if not. But with that being said, before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day, less than 150 or 1,500 subscribers away, trying to hit that within the next month or so. So again, would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's get to work. So number 10, Terry Dischinger, 6'7". That's his biggest flaw. He's got good size, or he's got a great jump shot. He's got great slashing. He's got legit movement. This card's legitimately very nice. I just wish, plain and simple, I just wish that he was taller or could play shooting guard. If this card was shooting guard eligible, he'd be one of the very best shooting guards in the game. But the honest truth is, at the small forward position, he's just a bit undersized. Still a very good card. Still a card that I absolutely will recommend to a lot of people. At the same time, I think Terry Dischinger has to go towards the bottom of this list at number 10. Number 9 is going to be Danny Granger, who is 6'9", so he's got a couple inches on Terry. He's not quite the scorer that Terry is in terms of shot creation or sigs or anything like that, but his jumper is awesome, and he is a very good versatile card. He's actually surprisingly high level defensively as well, especially in terms of his badges. 95 driving dunk, very well-rounded card. Really like his jump shot a lot. Like, it's one of my favorite jumpers on this list. I think he is a great shooter with great stat and badge versatility, pretty darn good size, 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan. That's not bad at all. He is a very solid card at number 8. Number 9, I should say. Number 8 is going to be LBJ, LeBron James, the GOAT. Unfortunately, Braun is just not that good of a scorer. He's got a nice release, he's got a good fade, and he's got great defense, and he's obviously a great slasher, but his sigs aren't good. I mean, dribble style is not elite, escape is not elite, behind the back is not elite. His half-court dribble sigs and animations are not great. They haven't been all year. I'm sure the next Braun we're gonna get is gonna be an invincible, and he's gonna be a perfect card. But this Dark Matter Braun is not. So realistically, he cannot go higher than number 8 on this list with a complete lack of scoring ability at this point in the year. Moving on to number 7, such an affordable card and such a solid one too. Alex English, the cheapest Dark Matter in the game right now, I do believe. At 6'8" with a 6'11" wingspan, he's 96 speed, 97 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, versatile high-level defender, super complete stats and badges. I wish he was a tiny bit taller still. 6'8's a little on the smaller end, but he's got a release that's really solid. Carmelo's jumper, D-book dribble style, Steph escape, gives him real shot creation movement as well. This is another really good card. I think he's great. I think his shot creation's there. I think his jumper's super nice. I think he's a stud. I think he's really good. And if you need a shooting guard, if you need a small forward, I think Alex English for his price is probably the best one that you can buy for, I mean, he's not going for a ton. I don't know exactly how much he's going for right now, but I know it's not a ridiculous amount by any means. Moving on to number 6. Another card who really has the same exact flaw as LeBron. Josh Smith, great at everything, but not a good shot creator. He's got a buddy jump shot. He's got Pro 2 fade. He's got elite slashing. He's got elite defense. His stats and badges are nice. And I think, I know he's only got one base off shooting badge, a set shot specialist, but his jumper's money. He's a really good card. His movement just isn't good. Besides his dribble style, the escape stinks, the behind the back stinks. He's limited in terms of his ability to really create a shot and get open, and it takes away from all the other great things about the card, of which, again, I think there are a lot. So for me, he feels like the right spot at number 6. Number 5 is going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis is just huge still. 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, massive player build, elite slasher, and elite defender. He is the best defensive small forward in the game, kind of regardless of tier, to be honest, a tier of his cards, I should say. Like, he's just so impactful in the defense end of the court and so tough to stop as a slasher and a finisher that despite not being an elite level shooter, he still has to go in the top 5 because of his size, his defensive ability, and his slashing ability. I still think Giannis is one of the better small forwards in the game, and I got him at number 5 on this list. Number 4 is when this list gets really, really elite with these top tier guys. Starting with Tim Thomas, 6'10" at small forward, can score, can shot create, has pretty good sigs. Jumper's not quite as elite as I had anticipated it would be for whatever reason. So what that has produced is a slightly lower on this list Tim Thomas than I anticipated that he would be. I knew if his jumper was a little better, like if he had a jumper kind of similar to like a guy like Michael Beasley or even an AK or somebody like that in their jumper, he'd be arguably number 1 on this list. I don't adore D-Book's dribble style, but Kemba escape, tray behind the back obviously is elite. He's fast, he's great as a slasher, he's versatile at high level defensively, and again, he's 6'10" as well. Awesome card, just the jumper leaves a tiny bit to be desired at times. Number 3 is Luol Deng. I started typing Duol. Luol Deng, who is 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. What Luol does is, again, just like Tim Thomas, he's very complete stat and badge wise, but I feel like he's a little better defensively than Tim Thomas is, and honestly, I like his jumper a little bit more. De'Aaron dribble style doesn't give you a very good burst, but Kemba escape is good. Garland behind the back is super solid. At least you got a good push cross out of De'Aaron's dribble style. And honestly, the thing that I really like about this Deng card is, again, that ability with his really good jump shot to be an incredible spot up option as well. I trust him more in the spot up role as Tim Thomas. Tim does have the better sigs overall, just slightly, but I think the defense is a little better with Luol, and I think I trust his jumper a little more as well. I have him at number 3. Number 2 is going to be Andrei Kirilenko. I absolutely love this card. Elite jump shot and elite defense. Incredibly complete defender, 98 across the board, and he's got every single defensive Hall of Fame badge in the game. I don't really count Box Out Beast. And he's got Half Poster Ezra, Deadeye, Limitless, Set Shot, Shifty, Handles for Days, Lightning Launch, Dimer, and an elite release. I mean, Matt Ryan base is great. The Cody mode and upper makes it feel like a base 98-esque jump shot. It is so good. Jalen Green dribble style, tray escape gives him pretty solid movement as well. He doesn't have the behind the back that either Luol Deng or Tim Thomas has, but I feel like he's the best defender of the group. And honestly, I think his jumper might be my favorite of the group as well. The card is an absolute dog, and I have him number 2, but no matter what, I think y'all probably knew this card was going to be number 1, Michael Beasley. I just love him. Offensively, he's so good. The fact that 2K gave this card an escape is so nice because his jumper is literally the best jumper on this list. It's not even debatable. Good dribble style, great escape, great behind the back. And again, I mean, I understand he's missing some defensive Hall of Fame badges. Doesn't have on-ball menace, pick, dodge, or glove, off pass, some stuff like that on Hoff. As a base card, he's still a good defender. He's a great slasher and he's a great shooter, and he is the best shot creator on this list 100%. Has the best jump shot, in my opinion, of anybody on this list 100%. He's an absolutely correct scoring option, and he's got Pro 2 fade and an improved escape to add to from his pink diamond card, who is still a viable high level card and honestly could very well be argued a spot on this list in his own right. So absolutely elite level card, and feels like he has to be the number 1 spot, at least for my list personally, with how much I love this Michael Beasley card. But again, that is just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think of my list in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.